Hello again and welcome to the Prince Magnum channel. Here we are again, doing some more work to the Maverick. We're going to change the fuel filter today. It's one of those things again and again, you know, routine maintenance. We still need to form a good baseline on this poor old car. So we need to change the fuel filter. And as you can tell, this one's probably been in there, quite a few years. Now, when you're dealing with fuel, be sure that you're very, very careful. Do not be smoking while you're doing this. You will blow yourself up or catch yourself on fire. In either case, that would suck. So please be careful while you're doing this. And there you go, look at that. That is nasty. And we expect this car to get good, you know, get fuel up there and run right and everything. It's not going to happen, guys. Not going to happen. Now, we could get a factory replacement and all that good stuff. But guess what? Not going to happen there either. All right. We got here a Spectre fuel filter. And to me, this just made sense. It's kind of prettier and, you know, just a little extra added flash. Now, you can get the clear ones out there. They do make a clear one. Spectre makes a clear one, but they didn't have any. And fuel doesn't need to really see out. And honestly, these clear ones like this, I really don't need a clear one, because if I'm changing my fuel filter regularly, you know, every now and again, once a year at least, because fuel is dirty, 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 I don't need to worry about whether or not I can see in there. So let's just not use something like that. So let's get this package open and that sort of thing, and then we'll go from there. And they always put these in here where they're next to impossible to get out. So, you know, I always just use a good pocket knife. You know, that's just me. Use whatever you like there. And you're going to get this thing out. And I could read all the instructions, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, slapping on a fuel filter. If you need to read the instructions, please do so. It tells you where the fuel goes in and so obviously this is where it should come out of the fuel filter. So we know that when I plug it in, this end needs to go in and this end needs to be up here. So it's pretty simple, pretty simple. And you might have to fight and wrestle with it a little bit. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We're going to find out. Yeah, I'm going to have to fight and wrestle with it, but that's okay. That's okay. We should every once in a while have to wrestle with these, so we remember that, you know, if it's worth it to you, it's, you know, it's worth the fight, that sort of thing. But I'm weird. It's okay to laugh at me, dear. I know you wanted to.
Sorry, I'm cold. It's really windy.
Yeah, it is. Might have to. And bear in mind, from time to time, you may even have to get different size hoses or whatever. I'm fighting with tons and tons of engine oil and grease. And remember, cars get dirty, so you're just going to have to wrestle with it a little bit. Might even have to use a little degreaser or something like that so you can get to it. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and bother with the custom, you know, the painted fittings today, because dang it, it's too cold to paint. We'll do that another day. I'll take it all apart again and do it again later.
Too windy, the paint will go everywhere. Everybody will have blue cars.
Yeah, no joke. We'll have overspray everywhere. And again, you know, change your fuel filter regularly. I guarantee you'll notice a big difference. And there we go. And wrestle that one in place too. It's just one of them things. There it goes. Once it goes in, you'll notice a difference. I'll have to loosen that up a bit, because that plastic one had a lot of give to it, and this is more rigid. You know, And this actually only cost me about like $8 after taxes. You know, I think it was like 8 something to be more precise. I forget exactly, but it wasn't that much money. And I'm sitting there thinking, you know, this just made a whole lot more sense to me. You know, putting something metal in there that's going to hold up to the heat better. You know, change it once a year. You know.
You're so cold you can't really turn that thing, can you?
No, my hand just keeps slipping.
Just blame the cold.
I'm also up against that power steering hose too.
What's the power steering hose?
Right there.
Oh,
Connects to the power steering pump.
nifty.
That should be good and tight. Make sure you get these good and tight. Please. Don't want fuel all over the inside of your engine bay. And that was it. We just changed a fuel filter with a screwdriver. Okay. Now for those of you out there who keep saying that it's hard to work on the old cars, they're always this is why they break down, stuff like this. And I guarantee a new car will do the same thing if you don't maintain it. So there you have it. That brings us to the end of yet another video. Like if you would, subscribe if you would. The sooner you all do that, the sooner we can do more stuff like this. Showing you simple, basic maintenance and even hot rodding included. I guarantee the more we do, the cooler this car is going to be. And hopefully by spring we'll be ready to show her in car shows again. And that sort of thing. So y'all will be able to really come out and see her shine. And yes, we are calling her Project Spirit. Recapturing what this country was all about at one time. With all that being said, if nobody's told you that they love you, Prince Magnum does. God bless you and have a happy 24th. Thank you.